Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is this is this is Sports Lawyer here. Welcome back to brand new video. As today, I'm going to do my 2022 NRL Telstra Premiership Gold Coast Titans versus Parramatta Eels review. As today, if you guys are brand new to our to this channel, please like and subscribe to this channel and like for more low content in the near future, and you will not regret it one single bit. So yeah, so obviously wasn't watching this game last night because I was at my cousin's arc christening and all of that. So I do apologize if I didn't do like a live stream on Saturday, and I'm also not going to do a live stream today because I also got I'm gonna go out somewhere as well. So yeah, so yeah, I watched a bit of a game, like in the first half. I seem like sorry, no, not really money. I saw Clint Gutherson, saving, I gain a good, but scrappy at the same time, try saver there, from AJ Brimson, when I was trying to put the ball down there, and obviously, Gutherson, just, uh, just slot the ball out of AJ Brimson's hand there, and obviously it was no try there. So I mean, even AJ Brimson, I knew it was no try. So that's that's pretty much uh, that's pretty much good enough to tell that it was a no try. And then a couple more minutes in the game here. What was another key moment I can say here? Oh yeah. And then obviously, speaking of King Guffo, he made a line break in the 80th minute after a ruck improvement there from both Fermor, and then King Guffo makes the line break there to make it 4-0, but Moses misses the conversion. Obviously, we got the ball back in there with about like with about like 15 more minutes until half time. And Bailey Simonson getting a simple draw. I, I draw the pass there on the winger, makes it 8-0. But Mitch Moses once again misses the conversion though. And then obviously, I remember this try. Oh yeah. Uh, so Joe Wallace knocks on the ball there. It was a, it, it was a six again. Restart set for us, and at times we're making some poor errors here, and they kept the gateway possession here for us. And obviously, Mitchell Moses putting it uh, for a good ball there from King Guffo to make a good line break there. He barges his way over on the right hand side to make it 12 points to nil, and Mitchell Moses finally converts his first ever goal of the night, making it 14-0. And then Mitchell Moses bombs a kick there. Tough time there. The Premier Eels 14-0. And then in the second half, with only a minute in the second half, straight away, Ryan Madison putting that good dummy there on the left side there, and goes through there, shifting himself into the centres, scoring himself the first try of the night, making it 18-0. And then Mitchell Moses converts it to make it 20-0 on the 47th minute. And then a couple minutes more in the game there, Remini knocks on the ball, and then the Titans, they get a successful captain's challenge. I'm not sure what it was, but that will give him, but that gave him much more possession. And Philip Sammy scores off from a off from a grubber there from AJ Brimson, but Toby Sexton misses the conversion. And then Dylan Brown, he 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 holds back in the penalty there, and the Titans get another capture challenge there, but it is successful. And Parramatta were becoming a little bit um inconsistent here, and now we kept and gave away much more easy position there for the Titans, much more cheap position, I'll say. And Eric Clark scores a try to make it 8 points to 20. And Toby Sexton finally converts his first ever goal of the night to make it 10 points to 20. It was game on at his point, and Jimmy Paulo making a big hit there on, I believe it was on, I'm not sure who it was on, I think um it was on Patrick Herbert, I believe it was. I might be wrong. Let me just check here for a minute. Hang on a sec. Where was the hit? Where was the hit? Because I remember seeing the highlights last night. Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah. Sorry, it wasn't Patrick Herbert. Jim Polo in in the 61 minute makes a big shoulder charge there on AJ Brimson. He gets a sin bin, which is pretty much fair enough. It was a pretty big brittle impact there on the contact there from shoulder to the skull. Deeply in there. And David Feeder gets a line break in the 66th minute. I don't understand why the fuck we keep on letting David Feeder score against us. I don't understand why the fuck we struggle like to keep David Feeder away from the try line. Like, I don't understand this. Like, oh my god. He gets a try there just and Gutherson couldn't I couldn't put him over the touchline there. And David Feeder makes it 14 points to 20. And Toby Sexton makes it 16 points to 20 there. But then in a 7-1 minute, Titans kept on like making poor Isaac Liu made I can see a penalty there. Patrick Herbert makes an error. Dillbags gets himself a try to make it to make it 24 points to 16. It was a bit it was a pretty scrappy try, to be honest. It came off the hands of it came, I'm pretty sure it came off the hands of Patrick Herbert there on the bomb there from Mitchell Moses, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, it was from the bomb there from Mitchell Moses. And then Patrick Herbert knocks on the ball there. Yep. And then Dylan Brown puts it down there. It was a pretty scrappy one, to be honest. But I would get the try. And then Mitchell Moses uh, obviously converts to make it 26.16. And then we kept on making errors. And then we kept on giving the Titans a cheap possession once again. And after that, at the fence there, on the fucking on like on the right side there. So no, like on the left side there, it was a pretty um soft try there for the Titans, to be honest. It's fucking shitty ass defense as I'm looking on the fucking replay. Because man, oh man, some of the tries that Parramatta have actually conceded were just so soft. And I do want to talk about the second try there for the Goggles Titans. So obviously the second try there was obviously scored there from who was it again? It was from who was it again? It was from uh, it was from Aaron Clark. So I want to go back to this try here for Aaron Clark, as if I can see it though. And here's the second try here. So yeah, so it's play off to Fermor, off to Adrian Brimson. But look at this, man. On the highlight, it's been clearly seen that Nathan Brown has been taken out without the ball. Here, who was that? Wait, was that Corey? Wait, was that Corey Thompson? Oh, sorry, no. Oh, was that Corey Thompson that fucking barged into him? Let me check in the replay. Who was that? Who the fuck is number 14? Hang on. Is that fucking. Wait, who's number 14 again for the Titans? I forgot. Will Smith. You fucking. Oh, you fucking grub. Will Smith. Will fucking Smith. Wow. Oh, Will Smith, mate. You thought that you were going to do in the actual Will Smith in real life, like just like just trying to slap on Nathan Brown there in the in goal area, and that should be like an a no try. In my opinion, to be honest, well, because Will Smith fucking barged over Nathan Brown without the ball. So how the fuck is that a try, man? Realistically, this match should have been you know 26 points to 14. To be honest, I mean the fucking you you know the Greg Marzou try was actually one of the softest, to be honest, but this is just fucking shithouse of all the times just I scored there from fucking um from fucking um Aaron Clark there, and my oh my, absolutely just fucking dog shit there. Defensively, um on the left on the left side there, Simonson once again, I'm not sure um who's um who who's responsible that it could be Will Pinacini. I don't really care, but the left side there is just having so much having so many issues there, and I don't know why and I mean the Dragons were like mostly attacking on the right hand side last week, but this week, you know, our left side, has been tested more on the defense over there. So yeah, it's just that our left hand side, bro, is what can I say? Is just not the best at the moment, and it keeps the game much more inconsistent and much more inconsistent as the way it goes. But look at the stats here. Who was the best player in there? I mean, most tackles there. Aaron Clark has made 40. Greg Mazu, RSG has made 241. Um, Raimi is there, which is actually pretty good. Jeez. Um, Corey Thompson has made 2 line breaks there. David Fear has made 79 fantasy points there, and yeah, nothing much, man. But anyways, so my top 5 best players of this match, I'm gonna go with number one. Let's go with my man of the match. I'm gonna go with Clint. I'm gonna go with Clint Gutherson. I reckon he was actually pretty good tonight. And I'm gonna go with number two, Master G. Looking at stats here, I think it was pretty good there as well. Number three, I'm gonna go with Dylan Brown there. He seemed like he had a good game here. I'll go see the stats actually before I say that. Um, no, actually, no, no. You know what? I'll give. No, you know what? I changed my mind. I'll give it to. I'll give the third best player onto Nathan Brown. I thought Nathan Brown was actually pretty good looking at stats. He's made 181 running meters, 86 post contact meters, so that's pretty good for himself. 14 hit ups. You know, what else? He made 1 offload. 8 passes. 23 receps there in a ratio of 0.57. Tackle efficiency, it was all right. You know, he he made 39 tackles and yeah, bro. Like I mean, he's missed 3, but you know what? I'll give him the third best. Nathan Brown there, my opinion. So number 4, I will give it to. Actually, no, yeah. Actually, no. Uh, no, actually, no, no. You know what? I'll give the third best there onto uh I don't I don't I've I've a feeder there, and I'll give number 4 there onto, let's give it off to Aaron Clark, because he has made 40 most tackles there for the Titans. Well, who else? Let's go with let's go with, you know what? I'm actually gonna give number 4 there um to Ryan Madison. I reckon Ryan Madison was actually was actually pretty good there. Actually, no, I'll give it to Zay Papali. I thought Zay Papali was actually pretty good there tonight. And I'll give number 5 there on to, let's go with the fifth the fifth best player. Um um I'm o- I'm I'm on this match here. Will be, let's give it to, you know what, stuff. I'm gonna give it to Ryan Madison. There for the fifth one there, and yeah, man. So my top five may not be the best because I can't really judge. I can't really judge uh on the match from the match itself, since I haven't since I wasn't really like watching the full game of it. So I do apologize if this top five list wasn't that accurate. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have um enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and 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 subscribe to the channel for more low content in the near future. And yeah, on to next week against the West Tigers um on Easter Monday, or I think it might be Sunday. Yeah, yeah, it's on a Monday. So that'll be fun. But lads, defensively, we're just gonna work on the left hand side there with Bailey Simonson and Will Penasini, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, Shiv refereeing, it should be 26 points to 14 to be realistic. I mean, we could like just cut out the Aaron Clark try there, which is so fucking soft. But other than that, not the best win. It, it was pretty scrappy, but other than that, I'm happy that we got the win. But I expected much more from this game. To be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed. That we only won. That we only won by 6 against the Cocaine Tits. But hey, the Titans can suck my dick. And yeah, go fuck yourself, Titans. And yeah, go Para. But yeah, this has been I'm not Sports Elite, and take care and peace.
I'm coming in hot.